Yeah. YouTube ain't shit. It really ain't shit. Like, ain't nothing shit though. And I really feel like it's really showing. See, every time I start saying some real shit, it's a motherfucking interruption. Okay? It's a motherfucking interruption. See that? Every motherfucking time. Every motherfucking time. Mm-mm-mm. Ain't shit, ain't shit, ain't shit. See, I'm just like over it, bitch. Like, all this shit could go straight to hell. Cause now I've been noticing these motherfucking demons. These motherfucker bots, agents, I don't know what the fuck they is. I'm just utilizing those words so you could get their motherfucking energy. These motherfuckers are like sent. And I'm just seeing how everybody can attack, you know, in different type of ways. Regardless if that person is toxic or not. If they saying some real shit, they saying some real shit. Okay? And that's just how it fucking is. So I don't even watch YP, Young Pharaoh. But I was like, Spirit motherfucking told me to go to the video, go to see and check on him or something. So I went and I checked on him, that one video, and the first comment, the comment that they show, like you don't even have to click on the comment section, it just be the comment that's up there, was telling him, cause I didn't watch the video, my bad, cause that caught me so off guard that whatever government shit that he talking about, that shit right there is like more important. Cause I just be seeing how everybody's under attack. So the first comment, child, loud ass calls, loud ass shit. The first comments was like, you should go back to talking about fitness videos so you could get your view count and subscriber count back up. These motherfucking demons is crazy, and they be sounding crazy. It's like they be talking like bots. It's like they always trying to distract you. They always trying to make you focus on something else. All the time, they will always take you away from like what you passionate about, or they will utilize it. Or try to utilize it to their benefit. So, but I've been noticing right now, it's almost like they panic or some shit because they how they attacking, like how they attacking. I seen this shit in 2020 at the beginning of COVID, and how they was like keeping, like shutting shit down, making shit secret and shit, and all these restrictions, and you couldn't even use the fucking word COVID, or your shit was gonna have some type of message on it and shit. Their message, or they take it down or something. That's how it was. And I remember seeing that shit. That's why I knew that when I was hearing about COVID, when it was just in China. And China was still like trying to keep it a secret. But when I heard about it then, I just knew that this shit is some shit that's gonna change our lives. I just knew that. And my motherfucking ass, like, I'm trying to warn people. People is telling me, see, damn bitch, that false twin, That's one of the reasons why I started talking to you. Because when I was talking about, bitch, you was sent. You was sent, bitch. Bitch. Damn, they motherfucking good. These agents ain't shit. I don't know if these motherfuckers possess or whatever, but whatever it is, it gonna come out, okay? So, so I'm up here talking about it on my fucking Facebook and shit, protesting about this shit. Like, yo, y'all need to get prepared for this. I'm telling you, y'all, this is serious. Get prepared for this. Motherfuckers is thinking about like Ebola or some shit. Like, people was feeling real comfortable, like it was not gonna come, which is weird to me. That's why I be feeling like, is anybody real? Like, what the fuck? Sometimes I be feeling like that. Like, damn, bruh, it's some crazy ass shit out here. So, and it's just, it was the energy of it. And this is when videos was coming out of them, like in China, they was like being real trifling and shit, and people was online trying to get videos out, cause they up here talking about in China, they had them locked in the house with dead bodies in it and shit, and then you would just see bodies lined up out the street, and these people out here putting out these videos and getting everybody all scared and shit. But see, my whole point is, like, even then I was questioning everything. Like, for one, they made it illegal to get these videos out. So really, you have to ask, like, how did they even get it out? Really, how they have all this technology and all this shit locked down, how did they get it out? It's because they wanted them to. So I knew this was some serious shit just on the fact that what they was trying to program in our minds about it. Okay? Real shit. So I'm up here looking at people like they crazy, because I'm thinking about that factor. I'm thinking about other people is thinking about that factor too. And then when that shit hit, I'm making like subliminal posters like, see, I was right, child. I was right. I was right. And nobody gave a fuck. I had 22 friends, right? And it always stayed around that range. But there was one time I was getting all these friend requests, and it would be weird shit. Like, these would be weird ass people. Sometimes when I looked at that picture, they didn't even feel alive to me. Like, these was pictures of people who passed away or something. And they will always have some type of agenda. And the agenda varies. At that time, it was the election. So I would get friend requests, and with this one girl with this agenda of posting about Black Lives Matters all the time. She looked at black and professional, had a little short fro, you know, because yeah, when I was in Clubhouse and I went into a chat room and they was up here talking about some shit like the black girls were saying that they have to straighten their hair because they get discriminated against in the office, and that's just not true anymore. Okay, that's actually what they want at this time, and they've been programming it for a minute. So you just want to wear your hair straight because you just want to, and you have the right to do that. Motherfuckers don't listen. I don't understand. Why motherfuckers don't be understanding what I'm talking about? Why motherfuckers don't be caring about what I'm talking about? Because this shit is important. That's why I be feeling like, is y'all even real? That's how I be feeling. Because shit is weird. Shit is really weird in the world with people. Mm-mm-mm. And I don't know what the limits is. But some of y'all, the way that y'all lack empathy and compassion for people, like y'all just don't be giving a fuck about what y'all do. And that don't seem normal to me. That's such an abnormal thing to the highest degree, to not have empathy, to not have compassion for others, to not treat people right. And you know, I was always like that. I was always empathetic. But sometimes people project on me that I wasn't, and I would believe it when I was younger. But then I would really question it until I can't even believe in it no more. But I went through a lot of shit, a lot of lessons, you know, to really break through that, which I'm thankful for. I don't be thinking y'all motherfuckers like really got spirits. Motherfuckers who don't have any empathy. Like they plot on you, they strategic. That's why I be like, who the fuck sent you? Like y'all something that's created. It ain't something like natural. You feel me? Hey, do anybody feel me? Like sometimes I be like, what the fuck? And I know, okay, so anyways, I remember my intuition picking up on like, I feel like it's more people who watch me, but they be fucking with these numbers. And Spirit actually showed me, and I got motherfucking screenshots of this. So I was scrolling, and I came across Doelow live, and it said it only had one person in there. And I stopped and I screenshot it, cause I like Doelow don't never just have one person in his live. It's a shame. This is the same shit that they was doing to young Pharaoh. It's the same shit. So when I clicked on the live, it still said one person in it, even with all the comments. And then later on, it switched back to, you know, what he had in there, like 500 or something. And then at 333 likes, it switched back to one. I got the motherfucking screenshots. I got the motherfucking screenshots. So just imagine though, just imagine, okay, you have Doelow, and you know he dressed very bright and stuff, and somebody who is new that come across him and they be seeing him and he only had like one person in his room and stuff, it gonna create certain type of thoughts and stuff about it if you didn't know who that was. So it's like a technique that they use. They play with these numbers. They play with these numbers. And then, see, I just be picking up on this shit so motherfucking quick now. It's ridiculous. Okay? And then, watching the videos, like, I feel like there are certain people, because, you know, it's just real interesting. And I apologize if your intentions are well. And if they not, then fuck you. Fuck you, okay? But when I started making those exposing videos, people started to comment on my old videos like it's the best thing they ever heard and shit like that. And I know I'm good, and I feel like I know when I get like a genuine comment, like, because there are genuine people that comment and I know who they is. So, and I don't always like comments and stuff. I don't always go back and read comments sometimes. So I don't want people to be like, well, this is who she like because she like they comment and then she don't like this person. So, and sometimes it be like that if you got a fucked up comment, you know. But, and then somebody asked me for a celebrity request video. But only one person, no, two people, I think. Only one I seen though, but I seen the count when okay. Only one I seen, and your name start with an E, and they usually comment, and they be real. I know that I feel like they genuine people. But I would just remember the times that I would have these comments that would really fuck with my energy. Like, one time I did a reading on somebody, and I had a comment, and the person was like, this is not a good reading. Like, I know somebody who do a better reading, and then she gave the link or the name or something to it. So I don't know if I replied or not, because maybe, no. I think, matter of fact, the person might have deleted it. So sometimes I would get like weird comments and stuff, and it's like they purposely try to fuck with my energy. I know that they purposely try to fuck with my energy. And this what these motherfucking bots be doing. Like, it's all about vibration. They be trying to get control of that. They trying to get control of your vibration. Okay, let me go back to the Facebook bots. Because when I was telling people about this, they was acting weird too, except for this one white girl. But I don't know if she really thought I was crazy or not or whatever. But and you see, all of this shit just pushed me to like make my podcast or my blog or my YouTube. Like, it pushed me to do that because people was acting like this shit ain't real, and that don't make no fucking sense. So I was like, you know what? I just go create my own thing or whatever, cause like, y'all don't appreciate me. I be giving y'all some real ass shit. That's why I be feeling people like they are sent to fuck with you. They sent to fuck with you. They sent the fuck with you. They sent. Damn. And we constantly like attacked by these motherfuckers. They've been fucking with us like our whole lives. Our whole lives. I be having to let that energy out. Like, I have to purge constantly now in some type of way. Breathing out, it make you feel like you pushing it, you know, out. And it makes my heart chakra and solar plexus feel calmer when I do that. Also walking, my goodness, I've been walking so much, and I'm glad that I don't have to stand still. You know what I'm saying? But people kept, like, I feel like people kept trying to put me in positions to like stand still. If I wasn't able to walk during this transition right here, it would have really made me feel probably sick, you know. Like, I need fresh air. I need to walk. So, and I'm just so sensitive, like my body is, to just everything. Now I ain't gonna talk about that yet. So yeah, I could feel the energy, like where it's moving. I could feel it. And I got this tingling sensation in my back. And I remember feeling this in the past. And I actually say that to this motherfucker who recently betrayed me, you know. But that demon is conquered. Bye, bitch. One time I was feeling it in my back, and I feel like I had wings growing out my back. So I hear like one bat. They've been much calmer lately. Like, they haven't. You hear, I've been outside this whole time and didn't hear any bats. But you remember before, like, they was flying over me like all the time. Dang. They saying all kinds of shit. And like, do y'all demons, y'all be knowing what y'all be doing? Y'all ain't possessed. Like, see, the empathy in me, they want me to feel like y'all don't know what y'all do. Only to a certain extent. But not in some of the other areas I went in. Because if y'all did, that would make y'all some different type of entities. Y'all, that would make y'all something other. If y'all is. And sometimes it feeling like they know it. Like, on that level, they be knowing it that deeply. What they doing. Like, they be knowing that they are sent to fuck with your energy. Like they be knowing. Mm. Yeah. So let me finish the bots. So it was other bots, right? That sent me friend requests. Damn, bitch. Damn, bitch. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Woo. Okay. Anyways, so it was these other bots that was sent. One of them was like they would have all these you too. Damn, bitch. Damn. Um. So they would do certain shit, right? Like this one dude would make posts about committing suicide all the time. Like that's all he wrote about. And when I look at his picture, it was like black and white, and then it had some type of writing on it. And I used to have a screenshot of like everything that was going on here, but I can't find them anymore. They don't disappeared off my phone. Anywho, yeah. So what was that writing on it? I just remember it so weird. It was like so like almost fake. Like so mm, yeah. So these motherfuckers, they would have like agendas. Is basically what I'm saying. Like this one dude, all he did was post about wanting to die, committing suicide, and I was just every time I come on, cause I only got 20. Well, I only had I was letting people in, cause I was getting all these friend requests, and I would be like, y'all motherfuckers who friend request me, like y'all need to talk to me. I need to get to know y'all. And nobody will fucking comment on a post like that. And then that's when people started acting weird too. Mm. Mm. That's real funny. So, and that type of energy will make me like doubt myself. Like, as I'm saying, don't make sense to people. This shit is crazy. So, it was this other one that all they did was promoted about military. And they would have like that one. I really wish I could find those fucking screenshots. Cause they would put up pictures of government buildings that are so rare. And when they was having conversations in the comments, this is another thing that these bots will do. Mm. Yo, I met a motherfucker warrior like following these bots. Like I was going down a rabbit hole. Like I would go to this bot and they will only communicate with other bots. Like if you put a comment on their post, do that they would not reply to you. Fucking crazy. Insane. That's some crazy ass shit. Crazy. Motherfucking insane. Insane. Damn. So I was following, because I will purposely make a comment. Like on the suicide dude, I'd be like, well, why don't you try this or something like that? And they would never comment or like it or respond to it in any type of way. Oh my God. And then there was this other one. It was this other one that all she did was talk about hood rat ass drama. Hood rat ass motherfucking drama. Like baby daddy type, like drama. It don't be nothing to it. I tested that bot out too. I commented and they did the same shit. And then these other pages that they be communicating with, they be weird as fuck too. So, and the military one, when they was conversating with each other in the comments, like it was like a crack in, like they was communicate, like if you put up two androids or series or whatever together and had them talk to each other, that's how they was talking to each other. Like sometimes they would get it right and sometimes they would get it wrong, and they'd be like, damn. They'd be like, how was your day, Susan? I went to the cafe. And then it won't even finish or something. It'd be something dumber than that. It'd be something dumber than that. I just can't even mimic it because I got a fucking spirit. So, mm, 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 I got a scratch. Oof, that feels good. So, but when I was following down the rabbit hole, I came across this one page, and it was this dude, and he was like, he had all these bots, and oh my God, that's fucking insane. He would have all these bots, right? I guess he accepted all the friend requests, but he knew what they was. So he be talking shit to them. He like, yeah, y'all fucking bots. Get y'all motherfucking asses off. Damn, bitch. Shit that is coming to me is fucking insane. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I remember that job interview. Like, is y'all motherfuckers testing me or something? Like, what the fuck is going on? That job interview, and it was a dude in there that didn't give a fuck. He was like asking for a beer and shit, like with his answers. But he said that he's from the military, and now he a truck driver. He came there in like a tank top and jeans and shit. He was an older dude, and I was like, I felt like he just came to have fun or something. And then there was this other motherfucker who they seemed to really like, and he said that he had a girlfriend in the company. He had this whole fucking story. Those motherfuckers ain't real. Oh my motherfucking God, fucking goodness. That's why my body was reacting like that. That's why they was looking at me like, oh my motherfucking God. Like, there would be times they would want you to say words or something. Like, they would ask you a question after the PowerPoint, and everybody would say it. You know how sometimes they do like that read along shit, and I felt like I couldn't speak, so I wouldn't say anything. And I'd be like, what the fuck? I'd be like, why can't I speak? it was like so hard, like, and I'm thinking like it's anxiety, but like I wasn't in fear, you know. I wasn't in fear. And I'm glad that I didn't repeat that shit, because it, during the interview, it was pissing me off because it's like they want you to sell your soul. They would even ask you questions like, would you do anything that we say? Would you do anything that we say to be employed here? And they just want you to say yes. They know that people lying. Like, people just trying to get a fucking job. But you tell them what you tell them what they need to hear to give you that fucking job. Damn, that shit was insane. I want to know who the fuck those people was. They had like a whole system. Uh, And then my other homegirl, which I feel like is a divine being and stuff. I talked about it in a recording, but I ain't releasing that recording yet. So, and we actually went through a whole initiation process last night. It was crazy as fuck. It was so insane that I looked at her at one point. It was like, and I asked her like, "Are we alive?" Like, I was like, "Are we alive? Like, did we die?" That's how motherfucking crazy it was. And I was so glad that I had somebody there with me. And you know what? During the whole fucking process, right? Like, cause we talked earlier that day. We had similar experiences in our lives. And when we was talking that day earlier, that's why we even hung out that night. Like, we was having memories and stuff, and there would be similar like memories and shit, similar experiences. And this person is my neighbor, like right next door. That's crazy. It's crazy as hell. And then it's like we was like led to it, and the baby was there. The baby was there, and he initiated it because he pointed it out first. He initiated it. And I talked about this baby before, because since I met him since the beginning, I knew he was a powerful spirit. I knew he was. And you know, I had all these experiences recorded. And I feel like the phone is all fucking hacked. Like, they could listen to whatever they want. That's why everything is bullshit, you know? They know what you're gonna do before you even fucking do it. Cause they looking at your messages and shit like that. It's crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. Man, it's good times. But sometimes I be wondering, like, shit, did other generations like go through like something this intense? But I don't think so. Like, this shit is real, like Armageddon. Like, this is the real fucking deal. Oh my god. It's the real deal. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. But I'm really curious about these fucking bots. I just want to know, like, y'all real deal agents, like, y'all know it on that level? Y'all know that y'all seen? Or y'all just let y'all egos and pain and shit like that? I don't understand how people do shit like that. Even if they wounded, even if they hurt, how you do that? Like, that ain't a normal thing. Like, that's why we see narcs as having like a real issue. Like, we name it to be a disorder and everything, a mental illness, because it's that intense. You have to put it in some type of category. And these people have the lack of empathy. But how energy works, lacking empathy don't even make fucking sense. It don't even make sense. So yeah. So after I got my evidence or my screenshots or these weird ass bots and shit like that, ooh, mm, I got unfriend them and all of that shit. And I feel like people are on, I feel like this tingling in the middle of my back. People is on different levels. Now it's gone. Almost like I was like, go ahead and talk about it. Talk about it. And I felt it. I gotta look that shit up. Um, People's like on different levels, and that's okay. That's okay. I feel like some souls, because sometimes I feel like if people is not where I'm at, and I don't even like to say that, but it's a real thing, then I start to question them, like, are you real? Like, but some people are genuine, but like, they might not fully see what you are saying, but they are intrigued by it and they try to understand. Like, they ain't as judgmental, but they might say it in a like a different way or something. Like, I might be talking like right here in this conversation is esoteric, right? But they will talk about it in like a political way, like bring up something that's going on in the news or something like that, or And I understand that because it's just energy. But see, people, souls are evolving. That's crazy. I remember it was this one guy in this wheelchair that lived in this apartment. And we ended up having like a deep conversation. It was so deep. Like, this man is like 80 years old. And I was just saying some stuff like the truth. And I was like, I know you're a good person. And he was like, you really think that? Like, the way that he said it is like, he respected what I thought. He respected it because of what I had said. And then he asked another question, and I was like, for us to even meet is powerful in itself. And then I was like, my bad, because maybe I'm sounding like egotistical or something. And he was like, nah, you got character. He said, I got character. And he did too. He was like a Libra sun on the Scorpio cups. I think he felt shaded by me because one day he was rolling past me and he wanted to stop and talk and stuff. And I was like, I can't today. Like, it ain't nothing personal, but I need to be in my own energy right now. And he said okay, but I felt, because after that he ain't talked to me no more. And it was another incident where he was talking about, we gotta get Trump out of office. And I started talking. I was like, all these politicians the same and shit. Like, I'm talking about it on a deeper level, and he looking at me like, you're delusional. He telling me, well, I just need to go vote. I just need to go vote for Biden. But I understand it, I get it, because my parents, they watch the news. They like 60, getting into their 70s. And yeah, they believe in politics and shit. But I understand the limitation because of how they was programmed, right? But they still people that we could listen to. We could learn something from them. But sometimes they just don't understand you. And you can't always take it personal. And I don't take it personal. As long as they don't do no shady shit, like, just leave it alone, because I leave it alone.